All right, man. Let's talk about some rumors in the super middleweight division on the PBC side of things. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, subscribe button, it's the bell icon button, hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications to go live or drop a video. And um, let me pull it up real quick. But uh, but yeah, it looked like David Morrell and Benavidez are gonna fight. So I mean, I know Ronnie Shields said he didn't really think he was ready for the fight, but he didn't have final say, so he just had input. So apparently they supposed to be fighting. Give me a minute. So it says, but they're going after Charlo heavy. Talking about somebody else. Also heard from Al's people. Charlo's planning to go up after Plant. And Benavidez versus Morrell is in the works. Also heard little Charlo could be going up. I already told you all that. Versus Montiel or Adamas. I'm hearing Charlo wants Benavidez or Plant, not the other fight. So there's another fight out there. But so they saying that Jermall Charlo is going after Plant Benavidez now. One of the reasons that I'm assuming that he going after there, and I heard somebody said allegedly that his back wasn't hurt. News flash. He just went live. Didn't look like he had no back brace on. He was just sitting there chilling. But he looked like he could have been medicated. But nonetheless, him and Plant's a good fight. I was talking to somebody. I told them this yesterday. They said, "Okay, I want to see him fight Benavidez." I ain't really tripping over either one. Um, I ain't tripping. They both good fights, and eventually they got to see each other. But I don't know what's going on with Plant. He ain't been back in the ring. When did him and Canelo fight? Whenever they fought, he ain't been back in the ring since. And that's what happened to them fighters. They used to fight Floyd. They fight for big paydays versus Canelo, Floyd, and then they don't come back. They be too busy enjoying that money. And then when they come back, it's too late. They like a shriveled up prune. So Canelo about to fight twice before Plant come back. It's crazy, ain't it? He fought 11:06 and he still ain't back in the ring yet. It was November 6th versus Canelo Alvarez, but that like Jermall Charlo, by the way. They ain't even the right Charlo. That's Jermall behind him, but nonetheless, man. We can talk about Plant Charlo. I think it's solid. And if he going right up after Charlo, if you're going right at the Plant, that let you know what he think about Plant. He don't think much about Plant, but if Montiel has some success sticking and moving, um, I think Caleb Plant can has a lot of success versus Charlo. But if Charlo Jermall can't hurt Caleb Plant, that's gonna be a problem. But the one thing that I anticipate about them fighting is the thing I anticipate is that I anticipate that Charlo is gonna be banking on his durability, his chin, his power to knock out Caleb Plant. And I think he probably gonna tuck his chin and try to walk through Caleb Plant. But Caleb Plant is going to have to focus um, on being more of a front foot fighter. He gonna have to work on holding his ground. Come on. So he gonna have to focus on holding his ground. And if he ain't gonna hold his ground, man, he can't deal with he can't go deal with Charlo because Charlo gonna move up. He gonna be more powerful. That's what's gonna happen. Charlo gonna move up. He gonna be more powerful. He gonna be more conditioned. He gonna strong. He gonna be stronger. Now, will he be hitting harder? I don't know. I don't know. That's a great question, but that's a good fight. I ain't gonna lie. Obviously, everybody want David Benavidez fight, but would y'all expect him to walk right into a David Benavidez fight coming to 68? You know what I'm saying? Then he do got this. He do can spar with what's my man's name? He could spar with the kid David Morrell too. You know, so he could spar with the kid David Morrell. So I mean, shit, it should be interesting. It should be real interesting, but it's a good fight. Good fight, but I think will people be mad if you don't you know if he didn't go for David Benavidez right away, will people be mad? I mean, shit, it's still two good fights. PBC known for not giving you the fights you want to see. Charlo Plant. I don't know, man. I think I would favor Charlo in that fight. I just think, but I won't be surprised if Plant won. Let me tell you that. I think it might be a 50-50 at this point. Because Montiel had a lot of success. Korobov had a lot of success. But the difference between Korobov and your boy Caleb Plant and Montiel is that Montiel, he thugged it out. He just went through some shit to get a shot in, to get a shot. And Korobov just sat back and just countered Charlo. He was able to hold his ground. Think about Plant. Plant ain't holding no ground. Plant gonna move. Plant, he hold his ground sometimes. He hurt his opponent, sit on his shots, and then he just go back to moving. He need to find somebody that's gonna show him how to plot a little bit, how he can sit on his shots. If he was able to operate from the pocket and his defense was good enough to operate from the pocket and deliver, he'd be a dangerous fighter. He can punch. He can punch for sure. Mm-hmm. He just don't sit on the shots. But that's a good fight. Hopefully they ain't gonna put a $75 price tag on there. But what I believe was, this is my opinion right here. What I believe is they forcing him to go up because his tickets weren't selling versus Saluki. And my thing about it too is with Saluki, and with the fans, he just kept disrespecting the fans. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep fighting the Salukis of the world till I get Canelo, this, that, and the third. And we just thinking like, bro, ain't nobody gonna support you if you keep saying you not only is you ducking, that's one thing, ducking competition, but you told us you're gonna keep ducking competition till you get the fighters that you want, till you get Canelo. And then people not gonna come out to see you, bro. You disrespecting the fans, you and your brother cussing out fans, smacking phones, you cussing and screaming and all that shit, man. Get up out of here. Who got time for that? So, now your tickets wasn't moving, and now you gotta go fight a name. That's just what it boiled down to now. But that's what I think it boiled down to. But apparently David Morrell and excuse me, and Benavidez is in the works. But I know Ronnie Shields said he wasn't gonna put him in there. He wasn't ready. So Team Benavidez is already claiming a knockout. So I mean, I'm not surprised one bit. David Morrell only got a couple fights. He only got a handful of fights. So I mean, it's an easy no-brainer for them, man. 7 fights, 6 KOs. 24 years old. His actual name is Osarvi. So Osarvi David Morrell Gutierrez Jr. This nigga got 4 names. And he ain't went past. He went 12 with Lennox Allen. He did go 12 before. So apparently, they willing to make that fight. His amateur record 49-5. That's the only one they got on record though. He probably got more than that for sure. So I don't know. But he said he wanted, and apparently, him and Ronnie Shields ain't on the same accord. That's fine. But I don't think he's ready for that. And we want to see how he do when he get hit back. That's the question. That's the $1,000,000 question. How he gonna do when he get hit back? That's the $1,000,000 question. What he gonna do when he get hit back? You know, that's the question. What are you gonna do when he get tagged back? You know, but like I said, it's a good fight in 2022, shaping up to be a solid year. And if you don't get that one fight that we all been looking for, it's shaping up to be a good year. But I'm not sure Morrell ready. You know, but Benavidez ain't the most difficult fighter to prepare for. I will say that he ain't the most difficult fighter to prepare for. You know, I say that he ain't the most. You know, so Morrell. I don't know if he gonna be able to walk him down, but I just think experience level there. You know, but it's what it is. Uh, but Morrell feel like he ready, ready. I wonder if Ronnie Shields gonna get that check. He lost so many fighters already, but he keep gaining fighters. He supposed to have AJ. But they said Benavidez only got a 68-inch reach. He got 74.5-inch reach. So 6 foot and a half. I don't know if that's accurate on him. Them official numbers don't be accurate. They don't. Hold on. Morrell a big kid too, but he a polished Cuban. He polished. So yeah, 74.5-inch arm. So he a polished. He's a polished Cuban, bro. So we gonna see. In my opinion, bro, it might be the best fighter that it might be the best fighter that Benavidez fought. So he might be, but I don't know, man. But apparently, they going in different directions. They gonna start making these guys fight each other. And I don't know if the winner gonna fight each other. I wouldn't hold my breath on that. But I heard that Plant and Benavidez was next. So now that Charlo came in, I don't know. So apparently both Charlos could be moving up soon. So we just gonna have to wait and see. But both of them good fights. I know people saying, "Well, I won't." They've Benavidez and Jermall Charlo. That should be next. When Morrell should be allowed to season up, and he should allow to continue to be seasoned, and Caleb Plant should be able to come back off his loss, and come back off his loss, and and get back on track. You heard Anthony Durrell; they both denied that. He's he did not, they denied that. So I don't know, man. It is what it is. Anthony Durrell looking to get in. He looking to get a title shot. Not sure that's gonna happen anytime soon for him, but I wonder how long they're gonna allow Canelo to hold them titles. That's the question. I wonder how long they're gonna allow Canelo to hold up the titles because they want to reduce the WBA. So I want to know if Benavidez is gonna be eligible to fight for the regular WBA title. I think not because he holds the WBC interim title. You know, Demetrius Andrade said he was interested in doing some business with him, but PBC seemed like they're gonna give him morale unless something happened in the last minute where where Morrell, pull out of there. But Ronnie said he ain't ready. Yeah, it was 7 fights. Even though he on the fast track, I don't think he ready. But shit, who am I? Who am I to say ready? But nonetheless, man, appreciate y'all. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and subscribe button. It's the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live, drop a video. Financially, you want to support the channel, Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Hit my link tree, find me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. All the links in the description. Also, in addition to that, I just put up the new podcast on Spotify Anchor from last night. So y'all go check it out. You can access the link, access that link through the link tree, the first link description. Appreciate the love and support. One time for the one time. Peace.